Takže čus lidi, já jsem Honza a já si tam u další videa a dneska je to ze hry redeption 2 a dneska vlastně půjdeme za nějaký hejs, jdeme udělat. Jsem slyšel, že jdeme vlastně odbouchnout vlak, pokud se nepletu. No, jak jsem mohl v minulém díle vidět. No a vlastně v minulém díle jsme se přestěhovali sem do nějaký opustilý vesničky. No, ani ne vesničky, no, prostě nějaký osady by se dalo říct. No a dneska teda jdem pokračovat vlastně v příběhu, který jsme načali minule, takže asi jdem za tímhle člověkem.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Okay.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Teď jsme nějaký kováře, ne?
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here.
Teda jsem doufám, že tohleto je ten hajs,
Assorted, salted
ale nejsem
off.
si jistý.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ok, ty jdem za ním teda. Ani nevím, co nám dal. Jenom nějaký uhlí třeba. Jdem na
Here,
lov.
you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh,
Okay.
you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles
Žádný
around.
lov.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Nebo třeba ne.
Come on, this way.
Ok, tak jdem za Charlesem. Aha, tak to nebude ještě hajst, to vlakovej, to jdem asi nějaký lov teda.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Ok, takže
There's meat up here for
to
sure.
vypadáš nějaký,
Pearson doesn't know what he's
jak jsi
talking
říkal,
about.
jdem asi nějaký
Now the
lov
weather's
teda,
eased off a bit,
nějaký
they'll be needing to
zvěří,
feed.
tak vypadá. Teda uvidíme, jestli nějaká zvěř tady je, ty vole, v této
We'll head up
zimě.
this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
No, každopádně, jak teď půjdem teda, tak bych chtěl si říct, že v offscreenu jsem vlastně hrál Red Dead Online, což je vlastně, no je to vlastně podobný jako GTAčku, no, tak tam máte taky story, kde vlastně je to v single playeru, což hrajeme teď samozřejmě, no a potom je to online, kde vlastně hrajete s více hráči, ale samozřejmě je tam taky příběh, není nějak jako k sobě navazován, že jako můžete plnit nějaký úkoly nápady od různých lidí,
Let's look
by se
down this
dalo
way.
říct. Uvidím, možná to ještě někdy natočím video, uvidím. Třeba
The
aspoň
wind's
jedno
died down
z
too.
online.
That's good.
No wind at all.
Jsem nechtěl.
It's bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay
Hej,
quiet.
ale co děláš?
Come on, get up here.
Kámo, já nevím, mě ten kůň jede sám, nebo co jako děláš?
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Promiň, ale kůň je úplně blázen asi, nebo já nevím.
Hey, stop here a second. I see
Okay.
something.
Oh, watch it.
Has
Listen.
deer been here recently?
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Ale kde je? Já ho nevidím. Počkej. Super, že je tady znak srnky, jo, ale jako... Já nevidím jakože... Kde je?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep going.
Takhle, aha. Víte, že už to chápu. Jo.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
Je takhle, takže
you'll be
můžeme
able to
tady
track nearly as well in the grass
zapnout
and
nějaký
woods.
focus mod. Tady... Chápu. Doufám, že není nějak daleko. Jo, dobrý, jdem správně. Tak, nejsiš tak daleko, ne, prosím.
Wait, look. There they are.
No tamhle.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Ok, já počkám. Ne, ono se mi začalo klepat. Ne. Tak to ne. Tak to vždycky, když se začne, vždycky, když dlouho napřahužu, tak to... Je takhle, ono to je o síle, tak počkej, já počkám. Klid. Doufám, že tam vše zůstane. Ale dobrý, už to je v pohodě. Ne.
Unlucky. Take your time.
Ach, já jsem vystřelil blbě. Kam teď? Nevím, co teď máme dělat, upřímně, ale možná jít za nic, co? Ach jo. Budeme tady jako furt chodit. Je takhle, takže ty mise ty můžeme vydat za různýma, jo? Aha. To počkej, abych zkusil tohle. Aha, tak to nic. Let's go!
Let's try for another. Careful.
Okay.
This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Pojď. Jo!
Didn't kill it. Go
Yes!
finish it off. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
To je další. Počkej, tak já se odskrčím. Nice. Nechci to být. Mám muž, počkej. Počkej, to jako ještě nemáme to. Aha, my máme pokračovat v lovení. Aha. OK. Ok, skrčím teda. A podívám se. Nic jdem, no. Jo, tady je, tady jsem zabil jako druhou. A nevím, kolik jich máme zabít, ale třeba 3, myslím. O, tamhle další. Vidím. Musíme jít ještě dál. Tady za kopcem je jedna. Jo, tady je. Je to tam! Let's go! No, prostě kolik jich máme ulovit? Můžu to nějak jako říct třeba?
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Asi tě klid. Já vím kudy. Yes! Let's go. Okay. žádnou nevidím, hej, žádnou trasu. Já to žádnou nevidím třeba. Támhle. Kdyby nemohl jít ty mrtvole, nebo jako jí třeba jí vzít. Čekej.
Well, it's dead now.
Aha! Konečně, děti předchozí jsem taky zabil. Jo, aha, mám jí vzít. Může vzít úplně všechny, ne, WTF, kámo. Proč jsem zabil teda Kibra 4? Bylo úplně k ničemu. Jsi fakt debil. Kde je ten? Kde je? Jo, nevidím, ty vole. Nic to je jedno. No teda jdem ke koni teda. Je někde tady, myslím. Jo, tamhle je dobrý. Tak to lidi teda bylo úplně zbytečný, nové 4, přitom stačila jenom 1, no. Jenom já jsem to nevěděl. Okay. Musíme tam položit, ty vole. Oni jo, máme si promluvit s Charlesem.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then.
Jo, on si taky vzal jednu, OK. Tak to je dobrý. No nic, jdem domů.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Hey.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Oh.
No,
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big game. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Nezabijem ho.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
On zmizel? Kde? Jo, dobrý, on jde pryč asi, ale jako, hele, mě by to nevadilo,
Put up
jako,
here,
abych úplně
off the
zabral.
trail.
Ale dobrý, on nás si ignoruje.
Settle down, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just
Aby třeba
No, you can
mega
run
rád,
it
když
alone,
kdyby
no
už
problem.
skončila tohle zima.
I did that for a
Upřímně.
long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Jo, takhle, jo. Dobrý, už budem doma, jenom to ještě přejdem. OK, my se to vlastně museli celý obejít.
You know,
U tom medvědovi.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a
Vlastně
strong
doma
one.
ne. Jo,
It's been as hard on the horses
Nice.
as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something
to bude
happened to the
bašta,
count.
ty vole.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Tak. Převážím koně.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat
Okay,
properly.
Only showed you a little.
Nebo
Takes a
neodstranil
lifetime of
mezi
practice to master.
Jo, aha, on to není kovář, to je možná řezník. No, tak to jsem jenom debil.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid. he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
No jo.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Okej. Ty vole, jdeme pořezávat, ty kokot. Tak to no.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a
Pěkná
butcher.
kůžička.
You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Nic, hotovo, ne? OK. Máme otevřeli Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more
Been a
information.
bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making
Sníh
plans.
rozstává.
and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
OK.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly,
Okay.
Dutch. It's just a
To
scratch.
je nějaký
Lie
ten
still,
zraněnej, ne?
son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
Moje,
the boy
to
wanted to
neznám
see you,
vůbec.
John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the
Oh,
charge at the
nah.
water tower just before the tunnel.
Let's go,
Ain't a
jdem na ten
problem.
vlak.
Why are we
Tak
going
to
this?
ne.
Weather's breaking. We could leave.
Ale
I
vypadá to, že
thought we
fakt
was
ten sníh
lying
trochu
low.
rozstává, ne? Je to tak.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die.
No
Dutch.
jedině, dobře.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Jdem o...
Leviticus Cornwall's no
vykrasen
joke,
levelák?
Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yes. Let's go.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Jdem.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on! Let's ride!
No. No, to jsou krásný záběry.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it.
Hej. A jo, hele, tam už tě úplně rozstálí.
Of course I'm ready.
Let's go. Ty
Just
vole.
stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go
Protože
back to
asi
Blackwater
mrazá
to
zima
collect.
už tady
How many
nebude.
times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
No,
You would
tak
be
to je,
crazy
pro mě
to
to
go
je
back there
velice
now.
super,
The place will be swarming with
protože
Pinkertons.
si myslím,
We go
že
back.
vlastně
When I
předtím
say we
jsem
go
vlastně
back,
nemohl
and
cestovat
that's
nikam,
the end
protože
of it.
já jsem v
Money
offscreenu
safe.
nemohl
You'll just have
přijít,
to
jo,
trust
ale
me.
v offscreenu
And if
jsem
the
nemohl
O'Driscolls are right,
cestovat,
there'll be a stack of
protože byla
railroad
mrazá
bonds
zima,
on this train. Good money. Once we
doufám, že
work
to
out
teď
how to
bude
cash
aspoň
them.
potom
Now
lépe.
everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
OK, takže máme vzít dalekohled, že? Počkej, na co se mám podívat? Já nevím, co se máme dívat právě.
Well, go on then.
This is a good spot.
Yeah, I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
Počkej, ono to jako...
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous
Máme
of
plně
the
dívat
fella.
na tohle. Počkej, na jaký je to straně? Jo, aha.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
Jo, já už vím co, my se máme dívat na tohle. Že jo.
Come on, Bill.
When does it do?
Half an hour at most, if it's on time. What are you waiting for?
Že nemáme tam jít? Počkej.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go
Okay,
ahead
a co mám
and set up
udělat
the
teda?
detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
OK, tak máme vzít tohle, jo. No, tak to je easy.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
OK.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Trench be here any minute now.
No. Už to možná pojede, ne? Asi jo.
That includes you, Arthur? Cover your face, Arthur. Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Jo, OK. Aha. Jo.
Have you forgotten the price?
Dobrý, už to chápu. Jest, už to jede.
It's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Ty bíčo, to posral. Hop.
Here we go, we go! I'm slipping!
Já si myslím, že mám...
Down here! Help! Pull me up! I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Počkej, jo.
Help! scaring him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Počkej, já mám něco. Díky.
Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it.
OK, ono zabije asi. A umřel.
Get to the front.
Oh, I'm going to have fun watching you die.
You moving up?
You all right?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. I'm going up.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Co? Ne. Ale no tak. Prostě umřel. OK, retro checkpoint. Nevadí. Znova.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
Let's go, sister Radva.
How the hell did that happen? I'm going to be the one that puts you in the rain.
Heda, pěkná. Pojď. Pojď.
Shouldn't we push
Yes.
up?
Yes, puštem to. Push. Rush, rush, rush.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys?
That's far enough. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
Ty smrde.
You got him? I got a clear shot.
Prosím, proboha, pomož mi. Kokot, kokot, kokot. Debil. Fakt. Pane bože. Yes.
Look out. Got more coming up.
Počkej, vezmu si teď.
Train.
There better be some money at the end.
Ne.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
You're breathing. We need the cars back, right?
Ale oni jsou náhodou jednou ráno, to je super.
There's some shooters up top.
Nemám něco do kýtlu.
Okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Feel
guy?
good, kid.
Kurva, umři.
Oh, shit! Look! They're coming out of that last car!
Gonna get out of it.
Dobrý, v pohodě. Ne, dobrý. Dobrý, já jsem neumřel. Já myslím, že jsem umřel. Dobrý, ty kráso, kolik je. Yes! Kamoši přijeli. Dobrý. Zvládli jsme to.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on,
A on tam někdo je? Aha.
Okay. You asked
Okay.
for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Jakoby. No když.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
OK, jdeme zapálit.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Yes.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here.
OK.
We don't want to kill you.
Běžte,
We
běžte.
want to rob your boss. Get on up.
Obvažte je,
Search
obvažte
that
je.
train.
Jdem dovnitř.
Look at this place.
Ty
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
vole.
everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me
Okay,
some
takže
brandy,
máme
will
říct
ya?
asi.
Parched.
Tady
Shut up.
je yes,
Me and
cigareta,
Arthur
to je
did all
hodně
the
drahá.
work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen.
No, takže vezmu
I'll
tady
give you
většinu
that.
věcí, co tady je. OK, tady nějaký
Okay. Let's see
dopis.
if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Já to asi nechci číst celý.
There.
A ne...
See? That's how it's done.
To je nezajímá.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't
Co
think
přečteš tak
so.
později.
Here. Make yourself
Nic,
useful. At
já
least
to
we
tady
all
jdu
know you can
vzít.
read. Give me those.
OK, jdem pro...
Railroad
To není nic, jo.
contracts, invoices,
Aha, já mám
blah,
moc
blah,
věcí, že?
blah. Anything?
A jo. Tak počkej, já si něco dám. Já nevím co.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies?
Tohle si dám ještě.
Some fancy new boaties ordered from
OK,
Europe?
můžu to vzít? Ne.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No, this
OK,
looks like
tady
something.
nějaký box.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Co tam je?
Think I
Zajímavý.
got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
To nemusí. Nic, to asi všechno, ne? OK, tady jsou ještě desk. Jo, tohle můžu vzít.
Are you done in there?
Čekej, co... Jdem už, jdem, to už je jedno.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Máme
Okay?
rozhodnout, co
See
s
you back
nima.
at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
OK. Tak.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Dělej.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car,
OK, takže máme
you'll end
rozjet
up like
vlak.
all your friends out here.
Chápu. Že jsem... No já nebudu lootovat, na to seru. No má jdeme rozjet vlak, tyjo, tady je mrtvých, kámo. No jedem. Nic, nechali jsme je být, no prostě jsou to nějaký boháči, tak ať si žijou život dál přece, tak jako. No my jdem teda zpátky ke kempu. My se stěhujeme. OK. Tak to je hustý. Tak mě zajímá, kam se stěhujeme.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Úžasná písnička.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
to nejede. Jo, jsme úplně poslední, to je super.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
OK, musíme opravit kolo, no.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Kdo to je tam nahoře?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Indiáni.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
OK, doufám, že zase žádný sestřej nebo tak. Jo, oni už asi odešli.
Not too far now.
Jo.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly,
Jedem do nového domova, no.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that,
Vypadá
just
to, že
talk.
už je teda opravdu zima
I fear
pryč.
I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe? I don't
Podívám, jak daleko to máme. Jo, tady až to je. To je hodně daleko.
At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent
Vidíme,
you never
kolik
did
to
see.
dneska bude mít
But he
hodin
learned
teda.
fast.
Nebo kolik to dneska bude
Not as
mít
fast as Marston,
minut.
apparently.
Já teda asi dokončím
I don't
tu, abych to
understand.
už asi ukončil,
What's the
protože to
problem
už
between
trvá
you
strašně
two?
dlouho.
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
Počkej. Jo, tak asi jdem dobře. Okay.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
To je nějaký gen. No to je ten náš třeba.
People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Zajímavý. Máme nějaký lístky.
Yeah.
To může jít najednou rychleji. Ne, hej, to nechápu, proč jdem najednou rychleji než předtím.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Co? Jo, tady to je už, jo. Okay. No, jsme asi na místě, co?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Mike got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Ty jo, ale to je pěkný výhled,
Gentlemen,
musím říct.
I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. And we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Okay.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well,
Come
we
on,
can
take
always
you out.
make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
No, zapál si to cíko. Chapter 2 Horseshoe Overlook. OK, máme tu chapter 2 teda. A couple of weeks later. Okay, získali jsme achievement.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all
Si
feel
píšu
a little
nějaký
happier,
deník.
despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently.
Budeme zase něco
And
dělat,
Strauss
nebo...
came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Yes. OK, takže. Jo, takže máme tady... OK, tam máme to město Valentine teda. No ne, že bychom od něj teda byli kousek, ale jako jsme docela kousek. Každopádně tady ještě máme něco, nějaký úkol. No máme už nám to otevřelo víc. Já se podívám, jak dlouho natáčíme. OK, na hodinu. No nic lidi, abych to už teda asi ukončil.
My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Ještě tady
Nothing
něco,
at all.
ještě nám něco
For the
říká,
first
tak
time
ještě
in
počkáme.
weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ukázně jsme dokonce oblečení, že máme už jiný. No, tak teda, jak jsem říkal, dneska jsme to udělali hodně, přestěhovali jsme se, okradli jsme vlak, no vlastně napadli jsme vlak a vlastně jsme lovili. No, takže jsme to teda udělali dost, jsme už dokonce teď nový chapter, jsme chapter 2 teda. Vidíme, jak dlouho teda tady budeme žít. No nic, pokud se vám dnešní video líbilo, zanech like a odběr a u dalšího videa. Čus!